It is the 13th day of December, 2013, and today's picture of the day comes from Tyler Dragon B, who has a empty bowl because he already ate his food. Good morning, Mindcrack. How we doing? We're here on the Mindcrack server, as always, as you know. And look what we have across the street from our Lapis Exchange. Of course, it is the new Lapis Exchange. But here's the thing. They ain't doing any business. So now is our time to strike. We are going to open up our Lapis Exchange today. That's it. We're done with all this tomfoolery. So I have a plan, and it involves Lapis. Well, no, it involves more than just Lapis. It involves me getting up on top of a block here, which is actually easier said than done. And we're going to do the following. Maybe I should get some water here. I want to bring this all the way up in the sky. 16 blocks. So that's what I want to do. But I think I need some water first. So let's have a little bit of a climb down and steal some water from the river, I think. That'll do nicely. Let's see. Any good spots that'll refill itself? Yes. Very good. Yes. Alright. So, oh no! Oh no. There must be a way out of here. There we go. This is a good way. Bink. Alright. Excellent. My frame rate is crap. I don't know why. I know why. I have not turned on my computer fans. That means my computer is literally burning. Alright. So let's do a little climbing thing here. Climb, 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 up, up, up. Alright. So I'm going to make a little water pool. Let's see how this goes. Alright, so we need to go up 15 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And on the very tip top of this, we're going to place down a glowy rock to give it just a little bit of brightness. So hopefully people will be able to see these things. Now it's time to have a nice drop. Perfect. Alright, let's recapture that, and let's take this down. And I have a little bit of a discussion to go over today while I put up the other 3 pillars here. 3 pillars. I think I may have severely did my math wrong. We're going to put up the other 2 pillars. Uh-oh. Oh, well. Not a big deal. In fact, what we'll do 3 like this. Alright, that'll look even interesting, more interesting, as it were. So let's see. And so what I want to talk about today is something that a lot of people are freaking the freak out about right now, and I want to give my little MC Gamer thoughts up on it. And that is, of course, the YouTube content ID situation. Everybody's flipping out. They're taking to the Twitters. You're probably seeing all your favorite YouTubers out there on the Twitter. I forgot to put my water. All right, I knew what to do. And you're probably seeing them like flip out. They're probably like, this is the end of us. And by the way, I went 1, 2, 3 too many because I'm a dummy-dumb. Yeah. And you're probably like, wow, what is this horrible scenario that is unfolding on my Twitter feed? What could ever be happening? Is this the end of people making videos on YouTube? No, you are not quite accurate on that statement. People are not going to stop making videos on YouTube. The biggest thing that we can see happening from this, if you really want to know, and I have to go make a couple more stained glass, by the way, so excuse me walking around here as I exit my current project to go get some more stuff, is that a lot of these videos are games that are not Minecraft, for example. So Minecraft YouTubers own like Minecraft exclusive YouTubers. Etho is probably a strong example, even though I know he does other stuff. They're unaffected. Who's being affected here is people who upload pretty much any other game other than Minecraft for the most part, and that primarily focuses on Nintendo Let's Players such as myself. By the way, this is a good way of people seeing it. I have to go all the way back home, though, to get some more stained glass. So people are like, well, what does this mean? Are these people going to stop making YouTube videos because if they can't, make money off it? And well, first, let me give you my philosophy on the whole situation. Creating videos for me has always been about fun. It's just something that I do. I like to make videos for fun. And it just so happens that people started to like my videos enough that I could pay rent with it. So it's like, yay. And just because it stops... Hello? Hello, Blaze. Just because it stops paying the rent does not mean I'm going to stop making YouTube videos. In fact, that's a very silly way to do things overall. I think we can have the best of both worlds, but I'll talk about that in a moment. But to many, as in with the advertising system, how it currently works is when you lose ads, you're losing money. And there was a couple months ago, actually over half of a year ago, the Vlog Brothers put up a video talking a little bit about that, and saying how essentially to advertise doesn't matter how quality your viewers are, how dedicated your viewers are to a show. It's about that they view the show at all, and that's not as great of a circumstance. I have had blue stained glass in my inventory since I left there, didn't I? You can call me Captain Dummy Dumb. I am sorry for wasting you guys' precious time watching this episode. So yeah, it's not about it's not about the quality of your viewers or the quality of the community that you've built watching your videos, like the Mindcrack community, for example. It's about how many viewers you have. That's all advertisers care about. They don't care that you don't want to, they don't care that you watch every one of MC Gamer's videos. They care that you watched an MC Gamer video and watched their ad. And that's not a really great way of doing things, in my opinion. That, it basically means we're tied to the system where advertisers rule. And if you don't have a ton of viewers, you're probably not going to be able to make as much of a, you're not going to be able to go and move out, so to speak. You're not going to be able to pay your rent because guess what? That's right. It's in a situation where it's like, it doesn't matter if you have all the viewers in the world who are really amazing, like they are so dedicated to watching your shows. That doesn't matter because it doesn't matter to advertisers. They just want to see numbers. That's all they want to see. They don't care that you have some of the best viewers, the most dedicated viewers that make fan art after fan art after fan art. They just care to see, oh wow, this guy has 100,000 views per video. That means he should be paid the most. And I don't think that's right. I think it should be quality, not quantity. Because there's a lot of YouTubers out there who haven't been discovered yet, and they have a very small audience. And the viewers of them want them to be able to push. Or in my circumstance, I do a lot more than YouTube in terms of online content. I work with hello. Hold the phone. How do I pause this video? I don't know how to pause the video. Beep. All right. There we go. So yeah, I forgot what I was saying. It's about saying we can do more as an audience. Even though I might have myself on Good Morning Mindcrack, we might get 5,000 viewers a video. That's cool. But let's be honest with ourselves. I'm gonna be right up straight with you guys. That is not enough. Even if I made Good Morning Mindcrack every day, every month, that is not enough to support a rent or bills and all that. And that's sad because I like to make these videos the best possible, and I put a lot of work into other projects such as Zeldathon, of course, and Fun for Freedom. This is looking like it'll get people's attention. It may look derpy, but it gets people's attention. That's what matters, my friends. That's what matters. So yeah, to me, it's not about trying to make these videos that are only going to be there to take views. It doesn't matter how good they are. They're just there to get ads. That's all they're there for. I want to make the videos I want when I can, and I want to make them top notch. And I'd like to be able to do that for a living, preferably. But overall, the vision is to have less ads, better videos. And all about that, I actually do have an announcement. It's pretty much, in my opinion, the future of YouTube. But that'll be announced during my big live stream that's coming up tomorrow or today. Ooh, today. I'll talk about that in a moment. But now, anyway, Lapis. exchange. Actually, why don't we call it the Super Lapis Exchange for the giggles? Super Lapis Exchange. No. Exchange. Now open. There we go. Hopefully that'll get people's attention and they'll do that. So what we're going to actually do while I'm talking here a little bit more is I'm going to go and take these blue wool and we're going to go over to where the message board is. And we're going to go put an announcement to the left of BTC's flower shop sign. So that's what we're going to go do. It's not going to be a very pretty sign. Fair warning. But I'm just going to keep talking here. So yeah, an announcement coming soon about the whole, in my opinion, let's stop focusing on this content ID fiasco and stop worrying that people are losing their ads. Let's worry about making better videos and trying to find ways to circumvent the system that we currently have where only the people who are, you know, only the people who have a ton of viewers are the ones able to make a living. Let's see if we can do something different. I'll talk about that here during my big live stream, which I'll announce now in case you haven't heard. You don't follow my Twitter for some silly reason. Huge stream is starting today. Huge stream is starting today, my friends. It will be starting today in early afternoon. I don't have an exact time, but it probably will be happening within the vicinity of 1 to 2 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. So I hope to see everybody there. Anyways, let's... Now the question is, does blue wool show up as white? Or do I need to go and get clay? It shows up as blue. Okay. Whew. I was like, please, no. Please don't make this my life. Alright, so I'm going to work on making up a sign real quick. So I'm going to actually do a time lapse of this because I don't really know how I'm going to do these letters and I don't want to waste your guys' time. And when we come back, we'll be taking some viewer questions. So we'll be right back. Okay, everybody. So I just finished. And by finished, I mean it looks really horrible because I did not have enough wool. Even though I thought I did. So right now, this is how it looks. This section looks pretty bad. I was going to write out a full Lapis Exchange, but it ended up just being Lapis X. So, it kind of looks like Lapis X is open, I guess. I guess we'll find out. So, that's what we got to do. Some other time, I think, is fix this message board up. But this should get people's attention. They should probably figure it out because they know I am the Lapis guy. So, they'll probably figure it out. That's all that matters, in my opinion. Anyways, we got some questions to answer. I'm going to be going around to some people's bases and doing the following. I'm going to take a chest. I'm going to put 1 lapis in it. And then I'm going to leave. And hopefully that'll get people's attention. They're like, lapis. What's going on lapis-wise? So, that's the plan. I'm going to head back, though, first. And we are going to actually, where's badges? I'll go to badges first. But I have a question. Seth base. Is this Seth's base? I don't know where anything is. Let's go to Ethos first. The Ethos far away place. Actually, let's put an Etho Corp. I'm just going to go around Spawn Town. Let's just do that, shall we? That sounds like a better idea. Or, let's just go around Spawn Town. Anyway, the Invetor asks, how do you prepare for Zeldathon? And this is a question that's going to be a little complex. Mostly because we do quite a bit for Zeldathon, and right now we're kind of right in the middle of it all, so it's a great time for me to answer this question. That's why I chose it for today. But let me give you a quick idea. The biggest thing is we have to do is advertising, and we try to do that through not only putting up videos on my channel, but trying to get people who are going to be at the marathon, such as Pause, to put stuff up on their channel, hopefully around the time of the marathon. We need to make sure we have it all organized that on December 27th, when the marathon goes live, people are going to be putting up stuff all over the place. All right, so let's just pop this down, and then maybe let's make an X actually out of lapis. Maybe that'll get people's ideas. Kind of like the thing in what's it called? Yeah, Elder Scrolls. Yeah, the have been marked. So we have to do a lot of advertising, and we're working on a video right now. It'll be coming out on the 17th, and it's a parody video of something, and I don't want to spoil it, but when you see it, you're gonna really enjoy it. Let's actually go over to Doc's place. I think would be good. Doc's always inside the market for some trading, in my opinion. So we'll go take this on over to Doc's full house. But we have to do a lot of other things. We have to make sure that everybody's going to be who's going to be there. How are we going to go pick them up from the airport? Who's going to pick them up from the airport? Like who has the vehicles? You know, we have to make sure that we're set in terms of having all the technology ready and making this whole thing. Hey, beefy beef. Cool type. Yep. I thought Doctor was here. Doctor is actually over inside that tunnel. My mistake. Here, wait. Lapis Exchange is now open. There we go. Yeah, sweet. See, he's ready. But it involves also making sure that everybody who has to do a game during Zolfon, I want to make sure we're doing a schedule this time around. So we need to make sure that we need to make sure that people know, like, you know, like what how long each game is going to take and what game is happening when. So that's the big thing. So to answer your question best, you can take a look at the video that comes out on December 17th, and that'll give you a quick idea of what we're doing to make Zolathon happen. But mostly for preparing, it's just about making sure that we have the money for the food to feed all the people. We got to make sure that we have the people, the games, the technology is all hooked up right. That's the big stuff. Yes. Bring a book too for writing your order. Oop, there's beef. New hub. The gyms. Let's see. PSJ. He probably doesn't have a ton of lapis right yet. Who's this over here? Goonland. That'll be Packrat. So I'm gonna go put this over here. So what we have. No, hold on. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Okay, I have a cat on me. Hello. He is on my shoulder watching me play. Hello, cat. The next question comes from AOE Panda, who says, did you ever want to go to college? And I guess I'll start. Yes, I did want to go to college. Back, 9th, 10th grade, I was pretty dead set on it. The next question part of it is, what would your major have been? And to answer that, I was hoping to go for film. I was hoping to go to Full Sail. And do you think college is important? And the answer is yes. I think the college is important for those who, have something. All right, you're off now. He just sneezed on me. There you go. I just got sneezed on by a cat. Okay. Hello. I don't even know what I was saying. Oh well. Anyways, I do think that college is important for those of you who are truly interested in making sure that you have something that's specialized. I don't think that everybody needs to go to college. I don't think that is a necessity. But if you have a goal in life that requires something bigger, something more knowledge, then of course, college is a good choice. Nowadays, if I was thinking about going to college, I would hey, look at that King of the Ladder. Pretty sure I was a King of the Ladder at the very least, or maybe one in progress. I was to go down to college. I'm thinking I would probably again go to what's it called? Film. So yeah. All right. The next question we have is from Generic Builder, who asks, if someone recognized you in public, Would you be averse to them coming up to talk to you? Has anyone ever recognized you outside of conventions and meetups? Okay, so we'll start with the second question, actually. I have been recognized kind of outside of a convention meetup. The only one was recently at a you guys know Liz from the Temporary Podcast. It was her son's birthday party, and of course there were kids there. Not just really young kids, but her son is really young, but there was some 10-year-old kids there too, because they came with their parents, and I got in a conversation because Alex so smartly said, yeah, MC plays Minecraft. And by the way, I was introduced as MC to many adults there at that party. It was very weird. And she didn't really know who I was, so I've never been recognized, but she recognized that I liked Minecraft. And after explaining Mindcrack, I think she recognized some of the names that we said, so kind of, almost. But no, I probably wouldn't be averse to people coming up and talking to me. I just would have to give them fair warning that I do not know what to say when people come up to me and are like, I love your videos. It's like, yes, that is a correct statement. I enjoy my videos too. I don't know. I'm very awkward. At Minecon, I kind of got used to it because it was kind of very, very simple. I had just had very short conversations with people. It was, yeah, you enjoying the convention so far? Yeah, me too. And sometimes they would say something like, I really like Zeldathon. I'd be like, oh, I'm really glad you like Zeldathon. I've put a lot of work into it. Blah blah blah. Does anybody else have any personal bases? Videos? We got nothing here. We got Jasano? Maybe. Anderzel actually. I wonder if he'll get my hint. Let's Oh, this is not spawn carts. Actually, I think my server is lagging again. I'll just walk. Hopefully it's not a long trip. So no, to answer your question, I would not be averse to meeting people at conventions and meetup. So is this Jasano's Beach of Anderzel Island home? I don't know what's up there, but I'm going to put it at his island home then. Here we go. Here we go. I'll put it right here by his portal so he won't miss it. Oh, here, okay, here's his little staircase, so I'll put it like right here. Oh, I gave him double chest. I don't want to give him double chest. There we go. What the heck? Do you have to do it with an open hand? Apparently, I did not know that. How do you even Triforce? Alright. So now, I'm going to finish this up here. I think we've done a little bit of advertising, and hopefully we'll get some business here soon. But I do want to let you guys know of a couple of upcoming things. First off, like I've already talked about this episode, Zeldathon St. Jude is on December 27th. If you don't know what Zeldathon is, it's going to be me and 20 or 30 of my closest friends in my house. And we're going to be playing Zelda for 5 days, 120 hours. Doing wacky things and challenges for charity. Paz will be there. Great Scott LP will be there, amongst other names you may have already recognized. Members of the Temporary Podcast, etc. So I really hope to see you all there. I'll be having more Good Way Minecraft, of course, before that happens. But I want to make sure everybody started to get hype about it. We got a lot of stuff in the works. And today it was going to be hashtag huge stream. Today, starting early afternoon, probably in the vicinity of 1 to 2. And so if you want specific details on when I'm getting ready to start up, be sure to go on over to Twitter, and I'll let you know more details. Now, before we go, I think it's time to take one look over at DCOpolis and give our random opinion. Alright, my opinion is that investing inside those things that go under doors to prevent animals from getting in them may be a good thing to do. Good morning, Mindcrack.